Hey, bingo cards out. My dad worked at Nintendo, Phil.
Oh my gosh! No, 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 baby snake, don't eat, daddy.
Play of the game, baby. And high five. Let's do another one.
If Eric could kick him and okay, let's say it's me, you, and yeah, hold on. I think me, you, and Shelby. If Shelby and I hold him and you get one free shot, I think we can do some damage.
What? This dude has a crush on your wife?
I have health left and no shield, so I threw my shield check down and pulled out my shotgun, and I looked and it gave me nothing.
But while you were doing that, were you shot in the face? Did that will count
No,
against you?
no, they were down.
Can't hold it anymore, oh boy. Dude, is this for real about to be an ex-boyfriend monster from your dead wife? Because that would be pretty epic. I mean, what does that mean about your wife's taste in men if she used to date a fish monster? Nothing good. I promise you that. Whoa! Okay.
Here we go. We got Ditto. Sweet.
Nice. Well,
Guess what, Phil? New save, baby. I'm not oversaving anything in this game. I'm gonna do a new save every time only because I can. So many terabytes of saves when I'm 45. What do you do about it? It's my game. I do what I want.
We got some. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh my god! I was wrong!
What a cool video to watch. I don't know why. Every time it just cracks me up, and I'm like, yeah, we're doing things. We are definitely doing things. Whoever made this intro is the best. I would agree. Word up to Phil out there on the interwebs doing the deal. So cool. Such a cool video to watch. And just like, you know, thinking back to like 3 months ago, 6 months ago, and all the good times, man. I mean, even watching that video with you and Uncle Nate out there playing Fortnite the other night was awesome. Welcome to the Underpowered channel. Here we are. We are a conglomerate of dads and or adults that basically game on into our midlife, and we're loving it and taking it a day at a time. We decided to turn this hobby into a channel. So we have individuals opening cards. That's Eric, pretty consistently. He's opening cards, playing Pokemon on the internet. I'm constantly playing through a backlog of games. I'm going to dive a little bit into my process and how I make sure that I get to experience all the best of the best here in the next couple of months. And Phil, who's here pretty consistently as well, is doing that multiplayer chop up for the most part. Really enjoyed that StarCraft stuff that you had go out. Yeah, we've been doing some work on the shorts too, trying to launch that. Our goal is 100,000 views, and by gosh, we're gonna do it. We're going to hit 100,000 views. It will happen. And spoiler alert, I'm going to Hawaii in December, so we gotta hit that milestone. I'm hoping this week or next week, but who knows? Who knows? You never know when you're going to catch fire. Yeah, I know. I'm excited to go to Hawaii, but I'm probably not going to be on the computer much. Maybe I can do an episode here and there of the pod, but which island? We're going to Maui. We're going to Maui. Going to be on the northern part of Maui. I don't know how much time you spent out there, but it's like the north western part of the island. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We're just going to kind of download. I think we're going to be there 10 days. Whole fam's going to be out there. I'm jacked. I'm excited. It's going to be something. But in doing so, I'm probably going to take my Switch. I know I've been talking about playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. Started playing it again last night. Was enjoying my time with it more than I thought. You know, essentially whenever I pick that game back up, if I'm not playing it consistently, I got to do like a warm-up match. And the warm-up match I had this morning, I was like, okay, I got this. I'm finally able to class every one of my characters. And I even like kicked around the idea of doing like a segment called Morning Tactics, where I'd wake up early and kind of play a little Fire Emblem. But waking up early is not really my cup of tea. So, and also I'm going to save that game for my travels. So might not play that on, it sucks. Yeah, Phil knows. Phil knows. He and I are both night owls, and he went on a good run where he was doing morning streams. So I trust you, Phil, that was painful. It would have been painful for me. I would have been buying coffee every morning, and that's not a good lifestyle for me to have. So essentially, like, I'm going to give you a peek behind the curtain. So I've had a process of like going through and deconstructing the games that I want to play, trying to cultivate the best of the best. And when this channel came together 3 years ago, you know, we called it the underpowered channel because I liked it because it was like, you never have enough time, you never have enough energy. So we're going to like figure out what is worth your time and energy and talk about that. Well, what I've done for years is I've actually gone through the best of the best games and made a big conglomerate of a list, which is all the outlets that I enjoy and all the hosts that I like and like their top games of each year. Well, as we're coming to the end of the year, I'm going to have to retire my 2021 list and build a 2022 list. So if we go down this list, a lot of this has been filled out. Ratchet and Clank: A Rift Apart is going to be a no-go for me because I don't have a PS5. There'll come a point like there did in the last console cycle where there are too many exclusives that I have that are or want to play that are on the console. That'll be the tipping point, and that will be included there. Let's see. A lot of these I've played. I finished Deathloop. I was planning on finishing that on stream when I had the vid the other week, and it was just it was too good. I was sick. I didn't have time to stream, and I had the itch. And I had one final run where I took out all 7 of the visionaries, and it was a pretty sweet run. I may go back there and do it again if people want to, people want me to. For the most part, I got it pretty well dialed. I think I could rebeat it, and I wouldn't mind going back. It Takes Two is a game I would love to get through. I know Phil and I were talking about doing a cast a little bit later in the week. In fact, let's talk about the week. So it is Monday. Monday, I'm going to do a little Inscryption for you. And then on Tuesday, we are going to do our podcast where we are basically talking about our Black Friday recommendations. So we're going to go through a couple of price points and tell you what we think you should be putting money on or where you should be allocating funds if you're a gamer with not enough time and energy. So that'll be coming tomorrow. And then Wednesday, Phil and I are going to try to set something up. You did great on your list this year. Yeah, I did phenomenal on my list this year. I smashed it on this list this year. So Thursday, Phil and I are going to get together and play. I don't know if it'll be later. I don't know if it'll be earlier in the day. It'll probably be later in the afternoon because I know that's normally how Phil's schedule hits, but we're going to talk about it. I don't know if I can convince him to play It Takes Two. If not, we'll do something. We might do some Fortnite. We might do something else. If you have a request or a suggestion, drop it somewhere and we'll take a look. But for the most part, I've done pretty good on my list. So Inscryption is still on this list, It Takes Two is on this list, and Ratchet and Clank is on this list. And for the most part, the rest of it's pretty well cleaned up. You can see that like some of these games I just haven't got to. Like, as you can see, Deathloop hasn't been checked off this list yet. I want to finish that game with you. I agree. I want to finish that game as well. And I don't know what your setup is on... wow, look at all these Deathloops on this list. So I'm just going to go through and X out these Deathloop certificates. So I know you're playing on PS5. I don't know if you still have access to that game on PS5 or not, but I guess we'll figure it out. We can talk about that offline too. But I think that's a really good game. It feels to me like that is a game that I probably would not have put on a best of list, but I'm not done with it. It's really well done. But I don't know if that was game of the year of 2021. And that's kind of what this is about, right? If you're looking at the best games in over the course of a year, there's a lot of different opinion. There's a lot of different bang for your buck. People are always going to have like their dark horse candidates where they always want to push something through that may not be like universally appealed. And might not have universal appeal. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And I'm going to try to give you a little bit more of a peek about behind the curtain as we move forward into the coming year, because I'm going to show you how I build this list. And in fact, we can do just that. So I've just checked off Deathloop, gone through. I'm hitting it with the X. So at the end of the year, we can go through and talk about these. And I'll say what my top 5 top games are of the year and what I want to play. But kind of why this conversation is coming up right now is the Game Awards have launched their 6 titles for the Game Awards. So you can see I have that marked off here, and it's The Plague's Tale, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which I don't have the 3 there, but there it is. Pretty diverse list here, right? Elden Ring is something I'm really excited about. I think I've talked about these on a previous stream, so I won't spend too much time here. Stray is like a surprising pick for me. For it to be on this top game awards list, I'm a little bit shocked, but you know what? It's all good. The rest of them kind of make sense. Xenoblade Chronicles, I've heard a lot of good things. It just feels very niche, like it feels very JRPG. So if you're into that like game, that game style, that JRPG life, you're probably already playing that or digging in. So showing you this because I'm going to fill this out, and I think I'm going to do it on stream. We kind of discussed it today as a team, and we're going to document this process and see if anybody cares, but I'm going to help build this list. So for 2022, once all these GOTY lists come out, GOTY being Game of the Year, I'm going to build out a list, and as you can see, I've already cut and pasted everything from 2021. So when the year ticks over, I'll go in and delete all the stuff that I've played, and I'll be left with just the holdovers from 2021. And if you go back, like on the bottom of this list, you'll see that I have years past, 2011, 2013. There's games that I still want to play that I just haven't got around to. And then I sometimes hit a point where it's like, okay, I'm never going to go back and play, let me pick, Darkest Dungeon. I played Darkest Dungeon this year. I bounced off of it very, very quickly, and I don't think I'm going to go back to it. So I gave it the X, and that'll fall off. So I'm a little bit quicker to dice these older games, only because when you're going back 5 years, sometimes that medium or that style of game has been improved upon so much that going back and playing it, you kind of lose the magic, if you will. Speaking of which, I just started playing Soma on Xbox, kind of like the game that I have in the living room, and I'm really liking it. Crazy because it's a 7-year-old game, but still pretty good. So you'll probably hear more about Soma and my experience there. But that's enough for my system, what I'm doing. My goal here is to go through everyone's like, these are the best games to play, and try to find the cream. Like, I want the cream of the cream. I want the top 5 of all of the games people are discussing. And it's been a fun system. It's a challenge to kind of get through all of it, but at the end of the day, like, enjoy your hobby, right? So the game that we are playing today is on that list many a time, and it's called Inscryption. And this is a PC-based game. I don't currently believe it's on consoles. I believe it is a very, what am I trying to say? It's a computer game, and I think it's card-based. I'm going to unmute the audio so you guys can hear actually what I'm doing here, because it's, there you go, now you can hear it. So we're going to find out. I'm pretty sure it's a card-based game. I think they subvert the narrative of what this game is meaning and about, but we'll check it out. By Devolver Digital, already a good step. Love me some Devolver Digital. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm going to crank that up a little bit, a lot of bit, and if I overdo it, we'll correct it in a second. Liking the art style so far. Oh, this is so in my wheelhouse. This is so cool. Okay, I just turned it way up, Phil, so you may have to readjust that. So we got our options, credits, new game. Can't select new game. Continue it is. Whoa. Oh, you gotta play it. You actually gotta play it. Okay. Flicker effects, screen shake. I'm gonna just leave all this on. Dialogues, text speed, sure. English, yeah. Reset save data. Okay. All of this looks good. Okay. Pause when window is not focused. Don't know what that means. Okay, we're done with that. Oh, this is cool. You can like pull it up onto the playing field. And hit continue, okay? We're in. Whoa. Another challenger. It has been ages. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Perhaps you have forgotten how the game is played. Allow me to remind you. Ooh, look at this. Play the squirrel card. What if I don't want to? We're lacking sacrifices for the stout. Stout? Okay. Squirrel. We want to play the squirrel. Play the squirrel here. Now play your stout. Stout. Okay, how do I... S? Oh, okay. Can use the keypad to move this around. This is kind of cool. Okay, I gotta sacrifice a school to play stout. I'll put this guy here. Attack for 1. Life for 3. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Okay. You are lacking sacrifices for the creature. Okay. Your stout stands unopposed. Okay. The number on the bottom left is attack power. Yep, figured that out. We attack. Character player. Okay, your stat deals me 1 damage, and I add it to. Oops. If you want, if you you win if you tip my side all the way down. Okay. Like this. Got it. Your turn. Okay, so we need some more squirrels. Coyote. Your stout stands in the way of my coyote. Okay, so he'll attack for 2. My coyote deals 2 damage to your stout. Okay. This means your stout health is 2 less. Yep, got it. The creature heals, which is 0, it dies. Yep, got it. Okay, so I didn't do return damage on that. Okay, it's my turn again. What do I got? So I draw a card. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Ooh, I get to choose. Let's take the deck. I mean, it's a tutorial. Why not? How reckless of you. Okay, the River Snapper. So the blood, the little blood things. To play River Snapper, you'll need to sacrifice. Okay, so I did mess that up. I shouldn't have done that. But I can attack this guy. So we're good. Stout attacks that one dies. Cool, because you learned, because you were learning I will pass. Well, that's awfully kind of you. Okay, let's take the squirrel. We're gonna play the squirrel. Cool, so we can sacrifice 2. My options are the wolf for 3/2, or this tortoise with 6 health. I'm gonna play the tortoise. And we're gonna take the squirrel and the stout. And we're gonna put stuff we're gonna do, but you will see it again. Okay. I'm gonna put the snapper over here. A lot of health with the snapper. And then that's my turn. Okay. You deal 1 damage, so I put 1 weight on the scale. Yes, you do. Pass. Squirrel. Okay. We're gonna put squirrel out, and that's it. I need 2 sacrifices to do this, right? I'm not gonna do that. So that'll be the end of my turn. I want to keep the tortoise out there. Okay, you know you can play more than 1 card. Yeah, I figured that out. Okay. So squirrel comes out, and then we're gonna sacrifice with the wolf. Boom, boom. The wolf comes out, and the wolf is pretty cool because it attacks for 3, but it's a weakling. And then that's my turn. So attacks for 4. Overkill. They won't all be so easy. Okay. I'm loving this. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. Oh, cool. We're lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Love the music. Two denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. Pick the right one. It's a cat. Meow. And an adder. The caustic adder damage from its poisonous bite is always lethal. Always lethal. Only one may grace your paltry. I'm gonna take this one, obviously. Another creature joins your caravan. Okay, here we go. Some of the creatures in the forest seem willing to follow you. Some of them do not. Came across an abandoned shack. Found a squirrel in a bottle break in case of emergency. Okay, and have a second. Another useful implement allows you to tip the scales with it. Okay. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay, so that means I need to use some stuff on this next turn. If I need to break a squirrel, so be it. Okay, you were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was just the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me. What is going on? Play along for now. Okay. You might see my moves ahead of the time. Okay. And sure enough, I can. So there's a stump boulder situation. That means the wolf is coming. The wolf is going to have to fight the boulder, so I don't think that's an issue. The stump is obviously right there. So we need some sacrifices. We need a squirrel. What's this do? Oh, it just gives me a squirrel. Okay, now you're talking my language. Okay, let's go squirrel. Let's go squirrel. And then we're going to need something to kind of get this thing going. This thing has like a deadly bite, right? Let's just see if we can't bite this guy right off the bat and call this game good. Snapper is stout. Okay, I think we're ready. I think that's turn. Oh, apparently that's not how that works. And the ambitious wolf cub it ages swiftly. Okay, so we have a stout, a snapper. We can draw a random card or just take a squirrel. We better take the squirrel. Okay. Let's go there. We're going to play that squirrel. And we got a little time. We can use the stout, but we're going to wait. Actually, why wait? Why wait? Let's just do this thing. Let's get this thing rocking. Here we go. Okay, this card is talking to me. That's really cool. Okay. Okay, he attacks the stump. You attack nothing. The wolf is getting crazy. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Oh, forget this guy. So that guy's not even gonna about for right over your adder. Okay, that's gonna be an issue. That's gonna be a real big issue. Okay, we got a snapper. We're gonna be in trouble here. Okay. Airborne's gonna strike directly even if there's a creature opposing it. Well, there's not much I can do about that because the turtle isn't gonna be able to do anything. Our board's full, so let's let this wolf attack. Why is it not clear? You can play a squirrel and also sacrifice it at the same time. Okay, well that's fine. You can play a squirrel and also sacrifice it at the same time. Well, let's take the squirrel here. Okay, and then we're gonna sacrifice with this guy. Ooh. They're gonna end up killing each other. That's cool. And I have no cards in my deck, so let's call it. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna draw a random card because we can. Another wolf, cool. Yeah, we're not gonna sacrifice anybody. We're just gonna keep this train going. We're putting down damage. We're laying damage pretty well. We're laying down. What is this about? When a card bearing the signal damages another creature, that character reaches, but the other one was flying, so we can't get that done. Alright. Feels like these cards normally incur whatever. Yeah. A lot of those cards require a fat sacrifice to play. I mean, this is going to be over. Yep, right there. You prevail. You trek damage the best blending terrain. This is a sweet game. I'm so loving this game right now. It's so awesome. I'm very excited to be playing this. It's exactly what I needed. I'm gonna find some scratch paper real quick. Please hold. go. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. Okay. A meek sparrow, it's unexpected, it's feeble flying creature, but it's flies. So we're gonna choose. I'm gonna take the sparrow. Okay, let's roll on to the next one. You stumbled upon a strange stone in the mist. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Oh, now I gotta sacrifice somebody? I mean, I'm gonna throw the sparrow down. I know we barely even met sparrow, but here we go. Sacrifice. Pick me. This guy wants to be picked. Okay. What an honor. Dude, this thing is crazy. this card is talking to me. I'm losing my mind. And it's also a psychopath. It's like, let me kill the bird. Okay there, crazy pants. You just keep on keeping on. Alright. A ghastly spectacle. The soul of the sparrow now lives in the stout. The soul of the sparrow lives in the stout. What is a stout? Am I saying it right? Because I don't think I am. Stout? Stout? I don't know. I'll look it up later. What do we got here? Behold my totem. It inscribes my Carnine card with an airborne signal. Okay. Airborne. It's completely insane. You see that, right? Pathetic, really. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Dude, this rat thing is crazy. Okay, well, we obviously got to play the squirrel. What do we got coming? We got a flying coyote. Doesn't that mean flying? Or no? Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, that's all we can really do there. And we're going to play the stout next turn. Shoot. See, I could have played there. My totem was granted the coyote the power of flight. Oh, that's pretty... Uh-oh. Things aren't going to end well here, gang. We're going to take another squirrel. Take the stout. And the stout can fly. Hits for 1. Life for 3. We're going to sacrifice the squirrel. Put this thing here. Okay. That one's going to attack. We're going to throw another squirrel down. Dang it. Can we take that squirrel back? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. But I guess it wouldn't matter anyway. And next time we can play a squirrel and play something else. Yeah, I think I just lost, right? You've lost. Using scissors and turning, but maybe the only way to migrate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Pitch my candlestick from the top of the barrel beside the bed. What? Oh, crazy. This is what? Oh my gosh, you can move. It's a clock. There's 3 hands to it. 12. 1, 2. Hours, minutes. Hours, minutes, seconds. Okay. Weird portrait. Awesome. Safe. Number combinations. What the heck is that about? Can't get out. Oh boy, can't get out. Just give me the knife. Come on, Mr. Squirrel. Key, don't have a key. A wolf. Uh-oh, I just blew this dude's candle. And spin my world around, so world is spinning round. Okay. Filling this thing with smoke. Is that anything for you? Nope. Okay. Can't use that right now. Okay, we're back at the table. Get any closer. Oh boy. Candlestick from atop the barrel. Okay, okay. Freak out much. Oh, the barrel. Okay. That one. Bring it here. You're very bossy. Can we use this to light those? Back to the table. There's your candlestick. Now sit back down. Okay, cranky pants. Let me explain something to you. This was one of these mistakes you can't... If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Oh boy. Okay, we only got so many candles to kind of work with here. Little one. Ponker point. Sharp coils awaits in the death attack. Okay. The bloody elk moves after attacking. And a cat. What's the cat do? When a card bearing this signal is sacrificed, it does not perish. Well, we want the cat then. Because the cat can essentially be a feeder. Okay, so we got a fire and we got a black weird symbol. Let's go with the black weird symbol. Oh, it's a sacrifice deal? Sacrifice anybody. Let's put a wolf out there, I guess. Oh, that's right. So you can sacrifice something here. Something's going to get that power. I don't even know. What if we take cat and the cat? Oh, I don't want to do the adder. I don't have a choice. I'll choose the adder. Okay, I can give the adder or the okay. Okay, we're gonna have the adder eat the cat, which I just got, which I was really excited about. Ooh, what does that do? I think that means that adder is about to be pretty BA. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Okay. This adder. This card, please sacrifice. It does not perish. Okay, this adder's going to be pretty powerful. We're going to play a squirrel. There's your squirrel. And now we can play a card. If I can get one sacrifice in the deal. Sure enough, there it is. Okay. Oh shoot. Shouldn't have played that there. Oh, the grizzly. Good boy. You sure? No, not really. Draw a card in your first turn. Okay. Let's do this thing. Dude, that grizzly is... Oh my goodness. I'm in trouble. Let's put the squirrel here. Needs 2. Adder needs 2. Okay, I'm just gonna keep putting squirrels on this in front of this bear. Then we might have to... Yeah, this is kind of cheap, but you know what? This will get us where we need to be. So we're going to put this here. Sacrifice. Yep. I'm just going to slowly... I'm just going to bleed this guy. Sure enough, it's working. We're bleeding. Yep, that wolf is just eating squirrels for days. Nothing you can do but eat squirrels. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. keep going. There it is. That felt a little bit like cheating. I gotta know what the campfire is. Skunk. Reviled skunk. It stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Cool. Adder. And a sparrow. So this is just a debuff card. That's just going to debuff things. Sparrow can fly and already have an adder. So we're going to keep those. See what this fire is. Whoa, you came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddle around the campfire. Oh, it sounds like a great group. Long group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of the creatures by the fire, and said, warm it by the fire, they will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Oh, they hungry. They're gonna want to eat one of our creatures. Okay. We don't know what's gonna happen. We got 2 wolves. Why not? Oh, the fire warmed the poor wolf and enhanced its power. One of the survivors reaches towards it. Another gnashes its teeth. Without a word, they pull the wolf away from the fire and left. They're gonna turn that wolf against me. I can already feel it. That's my wolf. You have no business coming in these parts and doing that to me. You seem trees close around you with chill. In the distance, you can hear a clinking of metal stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Oh, what is this guy? Twas the prospector. Okay, prospector. Let's rock and roll. It's just dawning on me that you guys might not be able to see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna shrink this real quick. Okay, things are gonna get real weird on your end. I apologize. Header, no, webcam, yeah. The webcam, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe we're not gonna do anything right now. Why can't I? Oh, I know why. I gotta open this. There we go. No. Gosh, it just does not want me to move that right now. Okay, well, I don't know. You guys are just gonna have to live with it. I can't figure it out. Oh, I got it real messed up now. Okay, back to it. Prospector. Here we go. We're getting on it. We got the boulder, the squirrel. That's the squirrel. The wolf, the adder, the sparrow. We're gonna play the squirrel first. What do we got going on? We got the pack mule. The pack mule will move. At the end of the owner's turn, the card bearing the signal will move in another direction. Yeah, but it doesn't attack. It just takes life. And we have a coyote, which hits. Okay. We're gonna pay the adder on the coyote. The adder's not gonna do me any good though, because it only has 1 health point. Okay. Well, we know we're gonna play the squirrel. And then we know we're gonna have 1 sacrifice. We're gonna have the sparrow. So let's do that. Let's go sparrow, sacrifice, boom. We're gonna put the sparrow right here. Wish I would have done that differently, but I didn't, so let's roll. There's the pack mule. I don't know what the pack mule is doing. Well, that guy straight up got my sparrow. I didn't think he could get the sparrow. The attack went over the sparrow. Got it. Okay, give me that squirrel. I'm just gonna have to eat this one. Oh my gentle. This is not gonna end well, guys. Squirrel goes here. And that's all we can do. The boulder's in the wrong spot too. Yup. Okay. What does that mean? More gold for me. Whoa, no thanks. What a trip. What are we doing here? You aren't dead. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it this way. Before you expire, I must ask for a favor. I would like a memento. Creepy. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be perfectly the perfect memento for you. Here's some cards from your mediocre deck. Okay. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Well, obviously the Sparrow card, because it's 1. It costs 1 blood from the Sparrow. Okay, and another. It's time you will use the power and health numbers. Power and health. I like the health there, but it's... Let's take the health. 1 power and 6 health from the River Snapper. Now choose the card from which you will extract the signals. Well, this is the right card. Never did ask your name. Whoa. Portrait. Are you ready? I'm ready. Need to smile. What's that gonna do? Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it's time. Perhaps you can understand the bones. Okay, here we go. The resourceful optimist costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perish for any reason. Take the cat. Hello. How's my existence today? It's great. Thank you. My existence is very good. Turns out we're playing this game, Inscryption, which is a little bit intense. I don't know if it's stout or stout, but that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna put a sweet little. What do we got going down? The Rattler's coming down. Attacks for 3, health of 1. Show the squirrel there. Attacks for 3, health for 1. Attacks for 1. So this one's basically going to come down the pipeline and get murked, but at least we'll have defensive. From the death of your creature, you're given 1 bone. Okay, I'm liking the bones. You will not lose this until it's spent on the battle end. It's a good game. Played a lot. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Like, the premise so far has been really good. It's like simple yet deep so far, and this is my first time coming through. Hey, thanks for the follow. Take the raccoon. Thanks for coming in, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play through this game. This is my first playthrough. Obviously, just started. I'm not even an hour into this quite yet, but I'm planning on playing through it. It's gonna be cool. I've heard good things. Okay, I can't play anymore here. I've heard good things, and I can see why. Like I said, it's deep yet simple. And the roller coaster it's already starting to mess with me a little bit, which really isn't cool, but I'm sure there's more of that to come. I need 2 bones. I can play that now. I have a wolf that needs 2 sacrifice. So let's throw another squirrel out here. We can use that, but I'm going to use the Optimus here, and this is a 1-for-1, right? Sure enough. And there go my bones. I like the bones way more. And then the wolf requires a 2 sacrifice, so I'm going to wait on that one. Here comes another Rattler. Okay, let's take a squirrel. Boom, boom. Then we're going to grab that wolf. See the squirrels. And we're going to throw the wolf down. Nothing in the pipeline. Wolf goes here. Got it. We're out of cards. That's good. And so it's 5, right? I think you got to hit for 5 to move on to the next deck. Oh. I forgot. Get up and fetch it for me? Wait, what am I grabbing? It's beside the safe. Okay, we're going to go run errands for this guy, apparently. It's behind the safe. It's by the safe. Okay. Did the light and, like, the stuff coming out the door? Oh, figurine. That's what they want me to grab. Whoa, what is this? Squirrel and a raven. I haven't even seen the raven card yet. What is that about? So stuff in this room is changing when I play. That's a trip. And this thing, last time I clicked it, the fire went out. I don't think I'm going to click that anymore. I want all the candles on. Okay, let's go back to this guy's table. We got your stupid figurine. You're welcome. Let's continue. Oh, I straight up didn't have the figurine on the map. That's well done. Okay. Let's see. Brittle creature once mess. Okay. We've got a rattler. Got a coyote. Oh, I wanted to see the last card. Dang it. I just want to read it one more time. Okay, well, we're going with it. You know, you're free to get up again. Keep your blood flowing. Interesting. The game is here, though. A rock may get you out of a hard place. That would have been nice. Its bleeding yields 3. If you can ignore the bleeding. Choose 1. This whole tipping the scales thing, I'm guessing this gives you like 1 victory point. I'm not sure. What's this? To the user, the black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Worthy sacrifice. Okay, it must give you more sacrifice too. I'm gonna take the boulder. It's more of a defensive choice. Feeling overburdened enough that you have 3 items to carry on. Okay, I need to burn at least 2 of those items, I think, in this next hand, which we can do. But if they're only gonna let me hold 3, then I want to be able to pick up more. Ooh, a bullfrog. What is this one? A card bearing the signal will block the opposing creature bearing an airborne signal. Okay, there we go. I'm game for that. Coyote is just ugly looking. Well, we know we're gonna play a squirrel, at least. We got a coyote coming. We got a porcupine coming. Porcupine. A porcupine. Once a card bearing the signal is struck, the striker is dealt a single point of damage. Okay. Okay, we're going to try to get ahead of this a little bit because in the past, for 3 takes 2. Oh, what is that? That's a little ant on the thing. So he's going to come in, I'm going to play, he's going to come in, and then he'll attack, and he'll attack for 2. Who can survive a hit for 2? Nobody. That's always cute. Okay, let's start on the squirrel. And then we can play the bullfrog. The bullfrog hits for 1, takes damage for 2. Let's play the bullfrog over here. Sacrificing the squirrel. There's the bullfrog. Alright, let's roll. Hit for 1. That's what I thought was going to happen. Okay. Now I have a chance to get this guy out because I got a hit for 1. I got a hit for 1. Okay. We're going to take a squirrel here. Okay. And then we're going to play the squirrel. And then we're going to grab this bottle. And we're going to play another squirrel. We're going to take the wolf. Sacrifice 2 squirrels. And then this guy can do some serious damage. I think we're going to put him here because this coyote is a little bit more of a threat to me than the porcupine because it hits for twice as much. Okay, I can't do anything until I have more bones. Oh, I do have the bones for that. Okay. What's this hit for? The coyote hits for 2. All right, we're gonna take them both out. Let's do it. Yeah, well, that's gonna happen. We're gonna take the grand. Smart or not, the usual doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. The rulebook. I want to know where the rulebook is. Yeah, we're going to hang on to this guy. We're going to let the wolf do his thing because he's hitting for 3, and that means he should win on the next round. So here we go. Squirrel comes down. We got the stout. I think we might as well. Yeah, we'll put the stout down. Okay. Okay. Oh, here it is. Mighty Leap. The card bearing the signal block. 273. Look, there it is. 273. Writing that down. 273. Noted. This one will block it. Okay, that's just a rule book. 273. Can I get it from the table? I cannot get it from the table. I must have to finish the hand. Okay. Oh, let's finish the hand. And that should finish the hand. Yep. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precious, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Okay, can I get away from the table now? It will allow me time to plan. Okay. I'm no tyrant. I must stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to pay for your extra counter. Do not keep your hands off my... But do keep your hands off my possessions. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I gotta open this safe. Let's check it out. 2. 2. 7. 3. Ooh. A stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape. This iron crypt. The stout around. The stunned wolf. Madness must end. Put that away. Uh-oh, he found me. And I also grabbed a key. Okay, the key opens the chest over here, right? Yep. What do we have here? This guy's not going to be happy with me jacking with all his possessions. What the heck is this? Okay. This is like a... Counts for 2. Three. This one can't move out of there. 3. This is 5. Zero, 5. 0, 5. So I got a hit for 5. I'm not sure if the lizard does. The lizard's locked. It's for 4. Okay, this is airborne, so this one should... Why doesn't that one hit all the way? It should hit all the way, right? That one won't move. That one won't move. This one will move. 2. Those can both wash. Okay. Well, this is obviously a logic puzzle, and maybe I'm just too dense to figure it out. This can't. Oh, this can be done. I like that. Whoa, there we go. Skink. Forgot that I'd put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I will deal you one every so often. Silly skink. Okay, that means this one can be solved too. Got it, baby. Nothing else in that drawer, though. Okay, this one can be solved too. So in order to make a run of 5, we can essentially go 3-1. There's 2. I'm not sure what that means with the shield. That's for 4. That hits for 4. That hits for 1. That hits for 4. Okay. What does that hit? That hits 1. And this hits 1. 3. Boom! Yes! Okay, now we're talking. Formidable creatures, those ants, very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for the future challenges. Okay, we got a worker ant. We got something else. Okay. Oh my gosh, it released 2 more. How dare you? How dare you do this to me again? Oh, the worker ants, I don't really understand quite yet. That one's locked. That hit for 3. 4. 3. Wait, 3. If we're hitting for 3, we should be able to hit for 5. No, we can't. 2. Okay, we're gonna go back and play some more games. We don't quite know what those symbols mean yet, but we will. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's go back. We got some more cards to play with. We got some stuff to figure out. So let's get back to the table. Here we go. Hopping in. That's me. That's my name. Okay, so it'll kill something right away. And when it's sacrificed, it's not perished. Yeah, that's probably the card we're going to take. A fervid mantis. Its praying claws strike both to the left and the right. Okay. So this attacks 2. I got to take this card because this card just is going to be baller when I can actually use it. That's a sacrifice tile. Let's see what's in this back pocket. Or in this backpack symbol. Some broken tokens for a rainy day. And a boulder. We already got a boulder. Let's take the pig tokens. Okay. I'm feeling good about this. Feeling good about this. Which is exactly how they want me to feel. You again, indeed. Nice. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. Got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be. I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Okay. So there's going to be another card to come out and play. Got both these guys. The value the value represented with the signal will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. So if I can play multiple ants together, I'll be able to overrun them. That's how I read that. So what do we have here? We got a sparrow and we got a porcupine. Hits for 2. What's the stout do? It attacks for 1 and only takes 3 damage. We're gonna put the stout next to the porcupine. Totally misplay. Total misplay. Whoa, rude. Okay, well, tell me how you really feel. Well, that's all I can do there, so you're gonna have to go to work here, bro. Okay, and we're gonna need a sacrifice. Then we can play both those cards. So let's throw the sacrifice down. This one can't. An airborne card this strikes an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. A card bearing this signal will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. So this guy is going to attack me directly, but that also means I can attack him. And this ant can't even attack anybody? That ant just sits there until there's another one? This creature opposes the card bearing the signal loses 1 power. Okay, well, we're going to play that guy then. Okay, now we need a sacrifice card. We're going to sacrifice the squirrel. And then the worker ant, who can't really do anything, as far as I know. Don't even know if it has a hit point or not. Oh, well, it attacks for 1, because there's 1 on the table. Duh. Oh, should have put him next to the porcupine. Oh well, I didn't. Here we go, and then he's going to disenfranchise that guy. Okay, that should be good. Stout is going to die, darn it. Hopefully it doesn't take it personally. And now I'm kind of in trouble. Let's see. I'm going to take this. I need another sacrifice to make that happen. Or we need to come over here. I got a boulder. I can tip the scales. And it looks like it's 1 and 1 right now. I can break this thing to get this guy out and kill that porcupine. Let's do that. Okay, that porcupine will be gone next turn. But I still have to deal with the one on the right. And the ant is also going to attack. Okay, so now we're going 2 damage for every 1 we're taking, which is good. I can also tip the scale, but I don't think I need to quite yet. But I'm getting close. Let's take this. Stink. I see where this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish the match the slow way. When a card bearing the signal would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing that signal moves to the right. When a card bearing this signal would be struck, the tail is created, and in its place, a card bearing the signal moves to the right. We're just gonna have to figure that one out. Okay, I'm one of those guys that has to see these cards play out. He's offering me an olive branch. He's going to hit me for 1, and I'm going to hit him for 2, and it's going to be the end of the game. I'll take your olive branch. I mean, unless he's totally jacking with me, which he very well could be. A warren. Bountiful warren. It spawns a rabbit when it's played. Okay. Got a warren. Got an adder. And some bat. A minor terror. I do like the ones with the bones. The bones seem easier to come by, so I'm gonna try to do some, keep going with the bone-based cards. Here we go again. A group of starving survivors stood around the night campfire, and in the room a creature from the fire, one said, and the warmth enhanced the health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing, but it could not stop licking its lips. Okay, we're gonna give something 2 health, it looks like. What do we want to give 2 health to? Creature opposing the card bearing the signal is 1 power. I'm gonna go with this guy because it feels like the health of the stink bug was encouraged by the warmth, and one of the survivors in pulling a knife out of their pocket. Withdraw. Okay. I think I like the stink bug because I think it's going to stick with you because it has dialogue with the stout thing. Uh-oh, what is this? Totem totally broke me last time. So let's try not to do that. What is this? Once a card bearing this signal is struck, the striker is dealt a single damage point. So it's the porcupine effect. Okay, well, we're going to start with a squirrel. We know that. There's your squirrel. We're going to be able to sacrifice one. We got a stink. Skink. What's up, you skinky skink? Okay, skink hits for 1 and takes 2. Hits for 1, takes 2. This one will be killed if we put it there. Hits for 1, takes 2. So we're going to sacrifice it, put it right there. And hopefully we're able to get that sparrow. Because it's not going to hit the first time. Okay. We're lacking bones. I am lacking bones. Ew. That hits. We have 1. Sparrow's going to hit the player character. Ooh. Hits for 3. Roughy toughy. I gotta get something down. Cause this guy's gonna get me if I don't. Let's throw a squirrel here. We're not, and we might just do this little like squirrel rotate. What? I lost, right? There's nothing I can do to. I got a boulder. Draw a card first. Okay, what am I gonna do? I got a boulder and I can tip the scale 1. I can throw a boulder in front of the coyote. I need some more bones. I got a wolf. I'm gonna take this guy. Okay. We're gonna break for boulder. I'm gonna put boulder here. And buy us just a little bit of time. We're going to play the squirrel. Okay, so we're kind of just going to camp out a little bit. That's kind of the game plan. Kind of see how this goes. Another bird? Dude, I'm going to lose. I'm going to freaking lose. Okay, we're going to grab a squirrel. We're going to throw the squirrel down. We're going to take the wolf. We're going to sacrifice the squirrels. Wolf's gonna go here. Okay, the wolf's gonna hit for 3, so that bird should be dead by then. The bat can be played, and the bat is going to go here and hopefully fly over that boulder and do some work. Okay, dude, if we pull this one off, I'm gonna be very shocked. We got 1 more boulder. Okay, we're gonna grab this squirrel card. You have me here, I surrender. I don't know that I do have you here. I don't know that he does he? Whatever, he's offering me a win. I'm gonna take it. Nice. Thanks for giving me that. Okay, so I can get the random card or the 2 little drops of blood. We're gonna go there and then go to the fire because that seems to be a good place for us. You must make different kinds of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Blood, double blood, or a bone. What are we paying for? What's the cost? Do you want to give the blood, or the double bone? It's the blood, or the double bone. It's the blood, or the tone. Bone, 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 multiplier. Blood, or a multiplier of bones. What a cheeky game. Yeah, you have your choice of sacrificing 1 drop of blood, 2 drop of bloods, or bones in which we're not going to tell you what the multiple is. Welcome to the game of cards where nobody wins and everybody hurts in the end. Bones. This vulnerable alpha is an encourage and emboldens the creature that stands beside it. Okay. Random card with a cost. A bone. What are you experiencing? Okay, I guess we'll take that. Cool. Here we go. Let's go to the fire. Let's get this thing warmed up. These like cannibals are really gonna turn on us eventually. Okay. Greeting. Enhance the power, said Juan. Okay, we're gonna give something some more power. Let's do it. Pick someone else. Do what you must. Pick something else and do what you must. Okay. 1 power. 1 power. We're gonna grab this one. Stop this. Okay, we got the power. Okay, here we go. We're going to get this guy right here. My boss battles are high stakes. Test of your aptitude. 1 flame, you'll either overcome or die. Fear that I will let you keep the smoke. The smoke. Oh boy, this guy. The incense clanking reverberates between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a ghostly figure. Okay, this guy's back. 'Twas the prospector. He's doing it. Prospecting again. Easy, boss. Mules. The mule's key. The mule's key. Okay, I think we gotta kill this mule. I know what you're thinking. Wow, how did he figure that out? 4 bones. Maybe. What's that? When a card bearing this signal dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Well, that's a heck of a card to have. So we're gonna put the smoke out there and let him get hammered when his time comes. We can do this. This guy only hits for 1. We're gonna hold off 1. We're not gonna play. And then, yep, that one moves forward. Cool. So many bones. Okay, we got our bones. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take a squirrel and put a wolf next to the mule. That's what we're gonna do. Squirrel. Okay, squirrel. Play. Wolf. Sacrifice squirrels. Wolf goes here because the mule's the key. That's what they said. We can play a bat. A bat hits for 2. Yeah, there we go. That should get him. Oh no, we're not gonna do anything there. Okay. What? Oh, it dodges it. Oh, shucks. Of course it does. Okay, stout. It's for 1. Okay, we're going to take this one, and we are going to use this to get rid of this guy. Okay, coyote. Fine. Rude. This guy has just got a bad attitude. That's all there is to it. You're just not a team player. Hey, hey. Look at all those cards. Dang nabbit. My mule. Okay, that's why it said the mule's the way. Okay, so what are we holding? We got an otter. Card bearing the signal submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attacked its owner directly. So this thing will just tuck under. That's going to be a hard thing to get. Or a hard thing to kill. This adder seemed great in the beginning, but the problem is... Oh, this thing's going to come in and kill that wolf. Okay. We gotta make some moves. Play this coyote whenever we want. So we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna play this otter. Start putting some damage points down. Don't get ahead of yourself. You need to draw first. Oh, I do. Oh, I definitely do. We're gonna go here because we kind of already know what's going on. The alpha creature adjacent to this card bearing this signal gain 1 power. Ooh, that's the card to play. What do we need? 4. Yeah, that's being played there. Okay. I'm liking this. Now the boulder attacks. I'm game. Oh man, that felt good. Look at all those points we're putting on the board. Okay. I hope you didn't think it would be this easy. So you get another life. Yeah, of course you do. That gold. There's gold in them cards. There's gold in them cards. He's hitting me with the nugget smacker. Not the nugget smacker. Gold. I've struck gold. He turned everybody into gold. What a jerk. Hey, I got my gold smacker on. Hello, it's me. I've been California dreaming about the golden smacker you've seen. Hello. Okay, this is one and it kills. That dog is going to come in. We're going to let that dog take that nugget. And then we'll potentially play this otter. So let's take a random card. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Okay, can we just... We're going to call that a turn. We're going to let him come up. Attack, get him. He's going to attack the gold. Cool. Okay, so our plan here is to get rid of this dog. And that to do that, we are going to play this adder. And to do that, we are going to sacrifice something, which is going to be a squirrel. I kind of like to have another squirrel in my hand, but I'm going to take the gamble chocolate. And here we go. Okay, so squirrel's played, right? Hold on. Before we do that, we can... Are we going to be able to sacrifice the gold? I don't know. We're going to find out. Hoping we can... We're lacking sacrifices. Oh no, I totally screwed up. Oh no. I totally messed that up. Okay. Can we not do anything with the golden nuggets? Oh, we can't. Oh, we're in trouble now. We need a way to sacrifice that squirrel. Okay, there's the otter. You need space. There's no room for cards. No, there's not room for cards. Hold your breath. Here comes the adder. Oh boy, this guy's gonna just really upset me. Okay, so that adder's gonna come down. It's gonna attack that nugget. That's gonna be a minute. We're gonna have to take 2 more hits in order to endure this. We might not make it out of here, boys. We might not be able to do this. I didn't anticipate the fact that I wouldn't be able to play cards on those pieces of gold. Okay, so I don't have space to play, so me taking a squirrel is not going to help anything. Okay, all right. Yep, I'll take 2 more hits. Regretfully, there they are. Good news, the otter is going to get that guy now. Now we can play some stuff. We need to kill the adder in 1 hit. So we're going to use the possum to get that done. We're going to play the possum when it's our turn, which means we're going to take a random card. And it's a worker ant. We're going to play the possum here. And the possum is going to take out the adder. The river otter is going to take out the bulldog. And then we'll be ready to go. There we go. Okay. Here comes a wolf cub. Okay, now we can make some stuff happen a little bit if we want to. This hits for 1. The creature opposing the card bearing the signal loses 1 power. Okay. What's this do? When this card bearing the signal is played, an ant is created in your hand. So I play this, I get an ant. I'm gonna do that. First I need to draw a card though. We're gonna draw that card. Okay, queen ant. Boom, boom. We're gonna play the queen ant. Here. Sweet. Power in numbers, the ant's creed. Okay. And now I guess we could play if we wanted to. The ant takes a sacrifice. The coyote hits for 2. What's this one do? Creature across loses power. What do we got here? Okay, we got a coyote. Hits for 2. We got 2 coyotes. I'm just gonna throw a coyote out here. I got the bones. I might as well get some attack points in. And then I can actually use the coyote to throw another ant down here in a second. Do I sound like I'm losing my mind? Because it feels like I am. Ooh, there's this card. This card is money. And I can use this to sacrifice. Okay. We're going to put a worker ant out there. Power in numbers, baby. Oh, we're talking. Okay, and the wolf cub's gonna take out that piece of gold, and then from there we're gonna throw another worker ant down. And the worker ant will survive one. Okay, I'm liking the way this is looking. We're gonna beat the prospector this time. Ooh, the wolf just upgraded. Shoot. It's okay, we'll hit for more. Grab this one. Skink, we already got a game plan. These ants are about to make something happen. Oh, shoot. Did I mess up? No, I didn't, but I need a sacrifice to do this. It's gonna be the coyote. We got the bones. Okay, there's that. And then the worker ant takes the coyote. The worker ant goes here, hits for 3, takes for 2. So that one will survive. Okay, we're money here. That's game. That is so game. Prospector has been extinguished, baby. See you later. Get your gold out my life. Boom, baby. Mic drop. Very nice. Very nice. Allow me to light your candles once more. It would be killing me. Won't be killing you quite yet. Oh, how nice of him. Okay. You're in the first in a while to overcome the boss. As a reward, you're granted the opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Oh boy. Okay. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Child 13. Yikes. The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Sacrifice for 4 though. Like, you're taking a lot of creatures off the board because you got to do that all in one hand. Dude, it feels like the Gek is like a sleeper, doesn't it? When this card... I don't want to hurt Child 13. I'm going to take the Gek. Let's take the Gek. Taking the Gek. Oh, onward and upward? With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carry onwards. Onwards and upwards and forwards we shall go. Okay. The rank smell of rot and mold permeates the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some near slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Okay, so I don't know what this one is. Let's check it out. We're starting a new match, so if we're going to read now's the time. You arrive at an inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurks within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. Will you decide? They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. The trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. The trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 blood combined to pass. Trial of health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined. I don't think it's health for me. The blood... I'm rolling with some ants though. I don't think the ants... Blood. It's blood or power. I think it's gonna be power. Come on, give me the 3. Let the trial of power begin. 1. Nice. Nice. Wish you well. Thank you. 3 from the wolf, 1 from the stink bug, and 1 from the skink. That's 5. I've passed the trial. You must reveal Deceptive. It was. Whoa, these are some good looking cards right here. The Turkey Vulture. A card bearing the signal will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. 8 bones though. I've been rolling with a lot of bones. The Rat King. When this card bearing the signal dies, 4 bones are awarded. The Raven. Card bearing the signal will strike an opponent directly even if the creature is opposed. What is this? The card bearing the signal damages another creature, it dies. Okay. I'm gonna take the Turkey Vulture. I'm gonna do it. 8 bones is a lot, but I think I can actually work that in. Okay. Here we go. On to the next one. And now we're on to the fire. Let's put something in the fire and make it good again. Okay. Warm a creature in the fire, enhance the power, set a hungry survivor. Okay. We're going to throw one of our cards into the fire and give it some more power. Nope. Why is this guy such a punk? We're going to do it. That guy. About to be fire warm, held us down as a pounds of power. Suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your stat, you're retreated into the woods. Okay. Got another round here. Let's take it. It's 9:30. I know we've been playing for about an hour and 30 minutes. So we're probably gonna start winding this down here pretty quick. Yeah. Here we go. Gek. See what we got here. This just plays. There's nothing you need to do to play it. And the squirrel plays, and the bullfrog hangs around, and the stink bug plays. So I got a couple things that I can do here. I can actually get quite a few on the board here. We got a bat. Man, all these guys are just pains in the neck. Card may see itself during the opponent's turn to submerge them. Okay, this one's gonna be a pain in the butt. I don't know how to get those off the board quite yet. I don't have anything to do for that. The stink bug's gotta go on one of those. Stink bug takes bones. Whoops, that's not gonna work. Okay, we're gonna put a frog down. A card bearing this signal will block, and the opposing creature's bearing the air word. Okay, bullfrog is gonna go in front of one of those. We're gonna do that. We're gonna throw a squirrel down. We're gonna play a bullfrog. It's gonna be in front of the kingfisher. There we go. Put it there. A gek can play. Hits for 1/1. This guy's gonna come out and waste it. I'm gonna hold on to the gek. I'm gonna take the hit. Here we go. Now things are gonna hurt real quick here. Okay, what do we need? We need 2 bones. We're gonna get that with the gek. We don't really need it, but the turkey vulture, here it is. Too early. The gek will hit for 1/1. There we go. We can get that thing going. Can't play the stink bug. Can't play the bullfrog. Boy, I'm gonna get hurt here. Okay. I'm gonna play my stink bug now. I got 2 for the stink bug. That'll render one of those zero points. It'll take a little bit. Another otter. What am I gonna do here, guys? I'm gonna need to get this guy quick. And I don't have any way to do it, I don't think. Skink takes 1 sacrifice. Great. Oh well. Okay, I can play this. I can play the skink. I can play skink hits for 1. Takes 2. Let's do it. Let's take this one, throw one there. Play the stink bug. It'll throw there. And they both hit. That one's down to 0. I can't hit these guys. There's nothing I can do about it. Too slow. You need to draw first. Okay, well, in order to draw, I know I can't do anything with this turkey vulture. 4 bones. I'm not gonna get those. Oh, their teeth. Wow. Okay. And that's all I can do. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win here. Especially because I'm taking all that damage. Okay. I don't have bones. Let's take one of these. A coyote requires 4 bones. I'm full out of bones. I'm in trouble. It's for 2. It's not going to be enough. Take 4. It's going to be game. Bad run. How disappointing. Yeah. Okay, what was that? That was like a trial. Let's go here with the random cards. Let's see. The Tragic Rat King. When the tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. We've seen that one before. This cat you can just basically sacrifice, but it's going to take up a slot. So I don't know if that's the way to go. Yeah, you can just sacrifice it over and over. It doesn't perish. I'm going to have to take this one because now I've got myself in a position where I have more... I need more bones. I need to create more bones to make it work. If you deem it necessary, you may clip one of my cards with these. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I guess from this may lift you creature to the air. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air if only for a turn. May lift them into the air only for 1 turn. Okay. Okay. So we can snip up a card, we can grab like an emergency squirrel, or we can use the fan. The emergency squirrel is also always pretty helpful. Oh, you're gonna let me choose again? Yeah, okay. I'll try them both. I want the backpacks. The backpacks are good. Okay, a squirrel and ant queen. Here we go. Look, there's a 3rd talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay, so there's a card that I'm not getting that I shouldn't try to grab. There's a skunk and a couple of bees. Okay. Well, we know we got a squirrel, we got a stout, we got the queen ant, you know, which I like the ant play. I'll take the stout, we'll put it here. This thing hits for 2. Keep me alive. I'm gonna do my best, buddy. I'm gonna do my best to do that. Got 1 bone, got 1 ant queen. That's all I can do. Hits for 2. This bee's gonna come in. It's gonna hit once. You're alive. Don't worry about it. I need some sacrifices. I need a sacrifice and I need some bones. So I should grab a squirrel. Let's take a squirrel. Darn it, I shouldn't have taken the squirrel. But I did, so now I'm just gonna have to take some hits. Yep, there we go. The gag. Jeez Louise, really? Put the geck out right here. Put the squirrel out right there. We're gonna get ant queen. Hits for 1, takes for 3. I'm gonna make some sacrifices. And then we're gonna go there. And now we can play stink bug. There's also a worker bee with 1 sacrifice. I'm not gonna sacrifice, but I will to. Oh, well. Let's do it. Why not? Play the squirrel. Kill the squirrel. Play the worker ant. Now we'll hit for 2. The stink bug can be played in our next open space. Okay, things have may just turned around. This mantis is a creep, though. Okay, we got a stink bug, which we can play. Hits for 1, takes for 2. Hey! Langley Trinity's subscribing. Way to be, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Picking up a follow. That is what I'm saying. It has happened. Oh my gosh, 4-month subscriptions. That 4 months. 4 months. It feels like so much longer than that for some reason. In a good way, of course. Stink bug is gonna reduce them. We're gonna take one of these. Coyote. Nice stream tonight. Thanks, man. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I really am. I think that this could be a lot of fun. I'm gonna put the coyote out here because I know the coyote can just take the frog and be done with it. There we go. Oh, there's a beehive back there. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Dark. It's alright, we can take a little bit. We got cards galore, so I'm gonna take one of these. And it's another ant. Okay, I like the ants. The ants are for 2 though. I'm gonna take the coyote, replace it with an ant. There we go, and everyone's hitting for 3. The ant's where it's at tonight. Phil, I feel like this game like is something you could really get into too. Like, it's a sweet aesthetic. It's a card game. Kind of reminds me of Slay the Spire, but I'm not as intimidated by it for some reason. Probably just got the narrative points hitting pretty well. You were stopped along the way by a trapper. Looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. What do we got here? Care to take a look at my pelts? Always. Okay, take a pelt free of charge. Brain seems pretty mellow. It is pretty mellow. Yeah. But also, just putting my thinking hat on. Take a pelt free of charge. Well, I mean, in that case, take the gold pelt, right? See the quality? I see the quality. You need more teeth for that. I thought you said you could take it for free. Oh, that one's for free. You're leaving already? Please consider my pelts. I'm not leaving already. I have 4. I have 8. I guess we'll take a wolf pelt. Oh, we can take more. Well, I mean, I don't have anything to do with these teeth, so I'll just take them. Take that. Need more teeth for that. Sounds good. Thanks for your business. Which shows you the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path will reward you for them. Okay. So what was that? That was the trapper deal. Not going back to that sacrifice place. Okay, let's grab some more tools. What's the goat do? One health worth of sacrifice. What is this? The user, is it story driven? There's definitely story driven elements in it. Like, you know, you're kind of making your way through and there's a narrative and you're not really sure what's happening. Seems like I'm in some cabin at some point. I can get up from the table and like walk around, which is kind of cool. And there's some narrative stuff going on with some of the cards, which is also pretty neat. Let's go for an ant run. We got some ants up in here. Oh, these stupid birds, though. These birds are gonna be the death of me. So let's just try to put some damage down. That bat is gonna destroy me, though. So hits for 1, takes for 2. Hits for 1, takes for 2. The airborne signal. Well, we can at least stop that. Here we go. Put the bullfrog down. You know, we gotta get this ant out. That didn't work well. That didn't work well at all. Let's take a squirrel. Let's take the squirrel down. Let's play that here. And at least get this bat out of our freaking lives. There we go. The bat's gone. Yeah, this isn't going to end well. This is not gonna end well. I can't keep up with it. Okay, play the squirrel. Yikes. Yeah, it's over. I mean, the cards were just against me there. There's nothing I can do for that. Alas, it's time for you to perish. Whoa there, buddy boy. Coming and choking a guy out. That's not cool. He's choking me out and I'm being drugged out of the cabin. That's a little intense. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put the camera of mine? Oh, so every time you lose, apparently, this guy takes a picture of you. Smile. Do you have any idea what the camera is capable of? No idea. This game should be called Eyes. Yeah, it really should. The eyes are like, look at those crazy eyes. It's crazy eyes, it's crazy eyes, we're spinning them crazy eyes. Do you feel tired yet? Do you feel sleepy yet? Give me that. Girl, give me that. No. I have a memento to create. This guy's gonna take a picture of me. Behold the death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Let's do it. Please choose the card, draw cost from. Well, this one literally has no draw cost. A cost for free from the rabbit pelt. Yep. Uh-huh. Another time it was power and health. And another. This time it will be used. We will use its power and its health. Well, that's useless here. 1 power, 2 health from the bullfrog. Okay. Now choose a card from which to extract the signer. I mean, this is just going to be a burner card, then, is what that means. And you never did ask for your name. This one's for you. It says, Philip. 2 L's? 1 L? It's called a cop-out, if you've ever seen one. Too late. Too late. I copped out. Copped out. One thing now remains. I must capture you. Hey, at least I didn't use an app. That's not. At least I didn't use an app. That's right. You went with by the nickname. That's right. It's a nickname of endearment. Okay. It's not that I had forgot how to spell your name and panicked. That's not what it is. Yes, next time it's Philip with an F. F-I-L-L-U-P. Philip. Hey, did you get gas? Yeah, I filled up earlier. No need to worry about it. I must capture your vision. Okay, Philip with an F. Smile. Cheese. Philip with an F. Oh my gosh. It's a phonetic F. Philip. T-H-I-L-L. Philip. Philip. Such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go, or you will die. Yeah, It seems that the lower stigma, the P is silent. Yeah, the P is silent. You can't see the P. It just use your imagination. It seems that the loner stink bug has made its way in. Looks like the lowly stink bugs has made its way in. But it's a deal, so it stands. What am I supposed to be doing? I just backed away. I don't think that was the right thing to do. You may choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. What is going on? So we have the werewolf, the big old deer, or the alien bug? I mean, my gut's telling me alien bug, right? I mean, that's an obvious choice. The werewolf's pretty cool though. I'm gonna go with the bug. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. Randomly chosen insect card. Did you wish for something else? No, I'll take the insect card, it's fine. Okay, here we go. I guess we're gonna build a deck. An ancient woman emerged from behind the oak tree. She carefully laid out the intricate wood carvings and gestured to them. Didn't catch the last word. Choose something that grows, something with the bones. When a card bearing the signal damages another creature, it perishes. That has never helped me. That has never helped me. I'm gonna go with the bone collector. We're gonna be resource heavy. You accepted the woodcarver's offering. It was useless without its second half, but you initiate that would be the last encounter with her. But you intuit that this would be the last? Okay. Here's the deal. I see this game pulling me back in. And, oh, I can just look at my deck. Okay, this is my deck. This is what I'm rolling with. Okay. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm getting close. This might be the last one right here. Nope. We're going to try to beat this one. It's me. Yeah, I see you. I see you, baby. Shaking that thing. What does this thing do? A card bearing the signal will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne signal. Okay. Sigil. Sigil. I keep saying signal. It's not signal, it's sigil. Putting the squirrel down. Putting the stout down. Sacrifice the squirrel to get it. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure. Hits for 1. Here comes this guy. Hits for 3 and then moves like a real dickhead. We can play a stink bug, which will lower his power. He's still gonna rock my world. Let's just do it. What was I thinking? The wolf will hit for 3. Let's just do it. We wanna get this guy. Boom, boom. Wolf plays here. And then we can also play the stink bug, which will reduce something's health. Okay. Now we should get a win out of this deal, even though we used a squirrel to do it, but whatever. The cockroach. The card in the signal perishes, a copy of it's placed in your hand. Oh, and this thing's 4 bones? That's quite a few. Okay. Noise. There's that. Here we go again. The insect did not do us very well last time. Get that dub. Hey, hey. Watchful bullfrog that leaps in the way and attacks flyers. Yep. I guess we're taking the bullfrog. Okay, here we go again. The old wood carving has appeared before you. Choose. The bones. I'm still going with the insect head, because why not? The old woman bearing the bit insect. It's your first totem was completed. The Bone King signal will now be marked upon your insect creatures. Nice. Okay. Now we gotta find a way to get some of those ants back up in this piece. Squirrels, bullfrogs, we're rocking and rolling. Porcupine and a coyote. So you're almost incentivized not to play in the beginning, and the reason is because those things will attack you as soon as they step up to the plate. So I think it's better. Bad play. Why is this guy being such a dick? Why are you being such a dick? Okay, hit for 1. See how those guys will move up. Now they attack. But you also don't get the counter. So we're going to take this guy. Let's Bullfrogs hit for 1, take for 2. So we're gonna throw this one down. We're gonna throw the Bullfrog in, get rid of that coyote. This thing's gonna hit for 2. Okay, we're gonna grab a squirrel on this next roll. See, watch, he'll attack me. See, and now that totally screws everything up. See what I mean? Totally screwed me up. I'm about to lose again. It's about to be ugly. Hit. Gotta take a squirrel. I concede. Well, that's not true. You would have won. I think it's like helping me. I think it's like intentionally giving me the win sometimes. You came across a horrible standing beside the boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to be. See you further down the road. Say I like a gamble. You can pick a boulder that has gold in it. You can keep it. Okay. Which one of these has gold in it? LCR. Left, right, center. Left, right, center. What to do. Left, right, center. Left, right, center. This better be the win of your life. We're gonna take the left one. K. Phillip with an F. Dragon Nabbit, no gold. Dag Nabbit, no gold. But this is a funny looking room. Keep it. It's like a corocha. Okay. Here we go. The backpack's always good. I don't remember why. Oh, because I can get things. Okay. Boulder's good. Boulder is nice to have. The fan I don't really know how to use, so we'll take it. Here we go, baby. Cockroach. We got 2 cockroaches now. Okay. Well, we're gonna be sacrificing some of these guys, but you need 4 bones to get it going. We got a coyote coming and a porcupine. Yin. Kind of in that same scenario where we just kind of gotta wait for the next turn. I'm gonna throw the squirrel out. I'm gonna end the turn. Here comes another freaking porcupine. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna take one of these. Of course it's a wolf. Okay, we're gonna play the bullfrog, sacrifice this guy. I can attack for 1, so I gotta take something out. And it's gotta be this guy. So that's good. You can take him out. Now we need to sacrifice 2 for the wolf. We need some bones to get these out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a loser. That's a loser. I was hoping for more. Yeah, turns out I'm getting my butt kicked. And he said, wow was right. And he said, flaws quickly grows. The elk. This elk grows up to be a daddy elk. And it is really in trouble. A card bearing this thing grows into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Well, I mean, we can do that. I like this one because the card bearing the signal will strike each opposing space to the left and right. I'm going to take that one. Okay, here we go. Oh, this stupid thing. So this is like you can feed one of your cards to the other. The choice is yours. Yoki. Well, I got 2 of these cockroaches, so let's do that. Which one am I going to throw here? I'll go. Dude, this guy just wants to like eat other things. I need somebody with a little bit more oomph. The card bearing this signal perishes. A copy of it is put in your hand. Okay. Then this card perishes. We're gonna let this guy go then. Get him. Yeah, alright. Let's go. Oh, Crazy Wolf just like coming in and making some stuff happen. Okay. Oh, a boss battle. Show closes around you. You were not alone. A figure emerges from the fog. Here we go. Oh, it's the gold salutations stink bug. Here we go. Okay, the pack mule was the way to get this guy, beat this guy last time. So we can sacrifice. What does this say? When the card brings the signal dies, you get 4 bones. I got a whole bunch of bones that are coming my way with both these cards. Okay, let's take that one. Let's do that one. Oh, 4 bones to play. That's not gonna work. We gotta go bullfrog. So let's get the bullfrog in front of. He's gonna attack for 2. That thing will just kill. This thing will just shred the bullfrog. So we might as well just put the bullfrog right in front of this donkey thing and get this pack mule rolling. Okay, here comes the pack mule. Excellent. Okay, and now we're gonna need some squirrels. We're gonna need some squirrels to make us some bones. So 1 more, and then the stink bug can go out. Nice, we hit there. Squirrel's gone, but we got a bone out of the deal. So now we can keep going. So we're gonna be able to play that one with 2 bones. And then when that one dies, yeah, we're gonna take the gamble chocolate here. 1 bullfrog. Okay, stink bug. Stink bug's gonna go up against the coyote, and then the bullfrog. Gosh, we're gonna take another hit here. That's not good. Ooh, ooh, that's it. That's it. I couldn't make it 1 more turn. Ouch. More gold for me. Okay, this must be a sign. I have perished yet again. And it seems like when I keep dying, it keeps putting me on the board. I don't know. Please try to remain alive just a short while longer. Like a memento. Your death card. Here we go. Let us begin. Oh, this whole thing. Please choose a card to draw cost from. Draw cost. 4 bones or 2D. Yeah, we'll take the 2 blood. Sure, why not? And another, this time we'll use the power and health. That one. Yeah, wolf. Thank you. From this card, we'll take the sigil. Never did ask your name. My name is Philip. F-I-L-L-U-P. Philip. Death awaits. Death awaits. Cheese. Philip. It's French. Philip. Yeah, for sure. Have a LaCroix later. Just a LaCroix. Alright, another challenger. Did I tell you that your Jardale, the one that came before you? They fell from the mad proster, nothing came between this man and his gold. Okay, your starting deck. Here it is. I just really want to go 1 more time. One more. It's 10 o'clock. Just really call it a night. Maybe go watch some Andor and call it good. The Raven. I mean, sure, why not? They keep introducing new cards, so I might as well play with them. We're gonna go here. This is always good. Okay, we're gonna fill our backpack. We're gonna take some coins. Excellent. We're gonna come here, play that. Here we go. Let's rock. A lucky draw. Yeah, well, it'd be nice to get a lucky draw once in a while. Sparrow comes in. We can play 1. We can play the bullfrog or the stink bug. We're gonna play this one. Very nice. Then we're gonna play the bullfrog. The bullfrog's gonna kill the squirrel, play there, and then we're gonna hit the button. It's for 1. Fir trees here. We're gonna take the squirrel and we're just gonna manhandle things this time. We're gonna go hard. We're gonna be a little bit more aggressive, and we're not gonna limp around. We're not gonna hope it all comes together. No, we're gonna go horde like a pro. Okay. I kind of want to wait 1 for this bird to attack and then throw the stink bug on there, because the stink bug will reduce. It loses 1 power, yes, and it'll be defenseless. I'm going to. Right after I said I wasn't going to, I chickened out. Fill up. Okay. We're gonna need one of these. We're gonna need some sacrifice some stuff, I'm pretty sure. Let's put this one here, reduce that to 0. That stink bug will eventually run him out of his misery. What's going on here? And then we're gonna take another squirrel and launch this raven out into the world. If we even get there. It's too late. We're gonna go here. Yep, let's see what we have. There's a coyote, a proud wolf, a vicious contender. Yeah, what is that? What is that little deal? And look at that, there's Phil. Look at, there you are, Phil. Look at that weird head you got. That one had a little thing next to it. And he mentioned there's another card somewhere in this deck that has a personality, so I'm hoping we eventually find that as well. Hello, it's me. Okay, what are we gonna do? Looks like 3 CPO. 3 CPO, human cyborg relations. I dislike the frog. I said I dislike the frog. I said I dislike the frog. There's 2 wolves. What happens when I have a wolf eat a wolf? Guess we're gonna find out. It's your choice. Oh, I can only choose these guys. The bullfrog's a pretty good starter. The choice is yours. Okay, so one of these is going to be able to grab one of these. I'm going to have the wolf eat the stink bug, and that might be a bad choice because the stink bug is a full-on character. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. But here we go. Oh, the raven. It has a little arrow thing, so it's going to move some stuff around on me. There's a stout, there's a raven. It's for 2. What do we got going on here? We got a couple of these guys. At the end of the owner's turn, the card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. So it's going to move over there. So that means we can kind of play this out a little bit. We're going to do that. We're going to sacrifice that. We're going to put that. Yep. Hey, very nice. He approved. There we go. And now is it going to move? Yes, it is. Okay, he's going to hit for 1. We're going to need a squirrel and a backup squirrel. Let's break some stuff. Both these squirrels are going to get played. Got a raven. 2-3. 3-2. He's hit for 1. We're going to take the wolf. What is this? The sigil will strike the opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing it. So that's not going to matter though. Wolf. Boom, boom. Wolf, get that guy. Lock him in. There we go. Oh, what? What? I'll take the block. There's the block. Or maybe you won't. Oh, duh, it's gonna go right over the top of it. I knew that. Hits for 2. Takes 3. Sorry, this guy. Going out. Wow, seriously? Yeah, the seriously is right. Hit. What? Oh, it's gonna bypass it. Dang it. I hate that. The wolf. And this can make it go down to 1. Wait, is it 1 less power? The caribou bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Okay, yeah, we're doing it. Boom, boom. This thing goes down to 0. Excelente. The wolves are where it's at. Boom. It's a goat. It's a goat. It's a goat. Okay, so what do we have to offer here? We have... do that one. I'll go. Yeah, I bet you will. We're gonna make this wolf just like OP as heck. That's right. We're just gonna throw some OP cards at this thing. One quick run. So wolf, bullfrog. Here we go again. We got the bullfrog. Attacks for 1. Ugh, I hate this thing right here. Hits for 1. Can take 2 hits. Okay, let's make some moves now. Yeah, we're going horde on this. I'm gonna take that bird. See a bird. Also, this wolf is gonna get real nasty with y'all. Let's take this guy. Let's play that there. We got some coins that we can use. We're gonna take a hit for 1, but that one's gonna hit for 4, which is a pretty good hit. We hit for 2. I have a lot of... I have bones that I can use. Give me some bones. Ah! Not what I needed. Not what I needed at all. Let's see if we can't take it. Can we just tip the scales and make it work? Hit for 4. Is that game? It's not game. 3 back and forth. Okay. We're gonna take one of these and we're gonna put it right. Put it right here. Take this one and put it there. This spot. Sure? No, I'm not sure. That wolf's still hitting for 4 though. Give me the game already. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, we're just gonna feed this wolf. To fetch a card in your deck. Oh, heck yeah. That one can go get a card. The sparrow's a pain in the neck. This thing moves. I'm gonna use this to kind of be able to get back that card. Backpack is good. Here we go. Always need a squirrel. I'll take another squirrel. There we go. Okay. I feel good about this. Let's go. You're just gonna take one from me. It gives me the smoke. Okay. Let's rock and roll. You passed a massive empty bowl surrounded by a heap of unidentified giblets and something else. It seems the bowl was designed for a dog, but what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Here we go. Where's the hound of mine? Okay. So we're gonna take that pack mule. First things first. We gotta get him. We got smoke. Smoke. When this card bearing the signal 4 bones of war instead of 1. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice the smoke for the coyote. Oop. Smoke is gonna go in front of the coyote. We're gonna drop the squirrel. We're gonna drop the squirrel and draw a squirrel. That's what we're gonna do. Drop the squirrel, and we're gonna wait. There we go. We got some bones. Okay, what can we get here? We got one squirrel. That thing needs to come out. We gotta put something back in. The raven will hit for 2. Let's grab another squirrel. We're gonna throw the squirrel down. We're gonna use the raven. Bop, bop. Take the squirrels. Raven's down. Excellent. And now we can grab 2 more squirrels. This thing hits for 1 and dies for 2. We're gonna break a squirrel. Bullfrog's gonna go there. And then he's gonna get that coyote. Beautiful. Okay, and then as soon as we can get that pack mule, it's like game over because they just feed. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, that thing moves every time. Okay. We can survive this. We got some serious bones up in this place. There are golden M cards. Yeah, you're right. Oh, no. He's turning them all into gold. I remember this little deal. That's fun. Gold. Okay, and here comes the dog. I'm gonna take one of these. Prospector boss again. Thanks, jerk. He's in trouble. Attack for 1. Magpie's no help at all, really. Give me a card I can use. A wolf. Now we are talking. Okay, we're going to sacrifice the squirrel. Squirrel goes here. Wolf takes both these. Goes up against the dog. That'll kill the doggy dog. And then that will be the turn. That'll hit. Dog's gone. Is the pack mule going to move? There it is. Okay, we got an adder here. What do we got in terms of like potions and whatnot? Here we go. We'll take the squirrel, put the squirrel here. We're kind of biding our time, but we're going to hit on that pack mule in just a second. Oh my good golly gosh darn. Now we're in trouble. Okay. Pack mule, give me all those cards. Very nice, very nice. Dag nabbit. And now we should be able to get a win out of this. What are we rolling with? We got... Oh boy. We can play the bat. It hits for 2. Okay, so we'll do the bat at least once. And we're going to... Oh. We're going to take the bat, we're going to take the elk, and to take the elk we need the squirrel. So we're going to take the squirrel. Okay, let's make some moves. We're going squirrel, squirrel, elk, boom boom, elk, bat. There we go. There we go. Prospector completed, baby. Okay. Let me relight your candle. Very nice. Very well. You may choose a rare card. The strange larva. The Gek. The child. Well, we tried the Gek last time. The Gek didn't do anything for us. The Child 13 is the other one that came up. And they basically said that one of these cards should talk. So let's take Child 13 and see what happens. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you granted yourself the... we're moving onwards. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture, the buzzing and the crippling insects falls. The wetlands. Okay. Oh, here we go. Trial of the kin. 2 of 3 draws must be kin to pass. Huh. Kin. Alright. Trial of blood. Draw 3 cards that was 4 blood. Can drive to pass. The trials of wisdom. 3 jars that has 3 sigils to pass. I'm gonna go with the sigils. Ooh, that's actually not a good one. No, 2. Okay, well, something's going on with that. Okay, Child 13, here we go. Let's get this one out and rocking. Let's see what's going on here. When a card bearing this into the sacrifice does not perish. Okay, we're gonna get this thing out here. Boom, boom. Very nice. And now we're gonna grab a squirrel on this next one. Right, like that. We're gonna throw the squirrel down. We're gonna sacrifice these 2, and then this wolf is going to go right. Ooh, Child 13 just got an upgrade. Anything with the magpie? The magpie is like so useless. It's like infuriating how useless that is. Bullfrog. Cool. Hits for 1, takes for 2. Oh, dang it. That was dumb. That was so stupid. I forgot that Child 13 was like just basically lean on it. Oh well. That's silly. The magpie. We can go here. Go here. Magpie. Boom, boom. This hits for 1 and takes for 1. I'm gonna put it there. It's gonna let me rummage through the deck. I'm gonna take the wolf because this thing is pretty good. Shiny. That's right. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Bullfrog and magpie. The adder. Yeah, adder is the only one I don't have. Okay. Here we go. Don't know what this one is. Let's figure it out. You find yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You switch the fragrant through the thick of the spores. Huh. Alright. This isn't good. Dang, that's gonna be a beefy card. Okay, they just combined like 2 of my stronger cards together to make one Bangarang card. And we're gonna do what we can to get that Bangarang card out of the gate here. Hits for 6, takes for 4. Ringworm. Okay. It's for 6, takes for 4. We're gonna do what we can to get that out there, like right away. Okay, there's that. Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh, what a waste. Hits for 1. Oh, we're in trouble now. Are you serious right now? Roughy toughy. Okay, there's like nothing I can really do right now. Except for just get killed. Yeah, this isn't gonna end well. Okay. Squirrel here. Perfect. Wolf comes out. It's both these. We're gonna go with the praying mantis because that thing was just ridiculous. Oh my gosh, and that's a candle. Okay. Okay. That sounds interesting. The spores. It's gonna be like, hey, do you have 2 of the same? Because I don't think you do. Oh dear, you don't. No duplicates. Well, next time. Okay, I can do something. Squirrel, I got a wolf, I got an adder. Okay. We're gonna play the squirrel. I'm gonna get child 13 out here. And I can lay that one down on the next round. So ridiculous. Okay. We're gonna throw the squirrel down. Squirrel, yes. Wolf. Let's go here. And then that. Wow. I mean, there's not much they can do with that, I don't think. An adder. Okay. And then we're just gonna hold. Yeah, that's game. The Elder Wolf. If I can get the Elder Wolf out, then I can basically just steamroll people. Shoot, I should look at my cards before I did this. Trails of Bones. Draw 3 cards, at least 5 bones to pass. Trails of Power. 3 and 4 attack to pass. I'm gonna go Power and hope that I get that Wolf card. Nope, nope. And 3 is less than 4. That's a fail. Okay. Here we go. Let's sacrifice some stuff. What can we do here? Oh boy, a lot of stuff we can sacrifice. This magpie is just absolutely useless. What's this thing do? That makes a dam. Let's take this child 13 and imbue it with this magpie. Cool. Here we go. On to the next one. Okay. Foul smell invaded the nostrils and cursed the town scene as the hulking man sat submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from the pile of rotting flesh and rose to his feet. Here we go. The angler. Go fish. Here we go. This is as far as I've got. I've never been so far to see this guy. What do I have going on? I got the kingfish. I'm just going to dive into the water. I got the wolf in my first deal, which is beautiful. I am going to put the squirrel out. And I'm going to wait for the squirrel, and I'm going to get the wolf out as soon as I can. That's fine. Catch fish. Whoa, what is that nonsense? I don't like that for a second. Here, fishy, fishy. Easy choice. He's gonna come up and he's gonna hit, but he only hits for one. And what the heck is this fish nonsense? Nice. Okay, now we're talking. Go fish. Excellent. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are doing things. Here we go. We're going to get the squirrel out here, and this is straight up just going to be a distraction. That's all we need this for, is to be a distraction. Stout is going to take this guy, and it's going to be like, come get me, bro. Okay, thank you. Boom, boom. A shark. Go fish. Are you kidding me? The adder. I'm gonna take one of these. A beaver. Got some coins. That's all we got is coins. We should have taken Raven. There we go. Did it again. Okay, we got this wolf card. I know we should be hanging it up. This game is freaky. I agree. We should be going to bed. But you know what? We got a card that is just destroying right now, and I think we got to keep going. This is a good run. A prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility in a soaked pack. When a card is played, you'll receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Oh, I love that card. I love that card. I'm taking that card. The Stalwart Moor, the Ultimate Defense. What do we got here? So this is a card bearing the sigil. Will block an opposing card bearing the airborne sigil, right? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space. So it's like the ultimate defense, just like they said. And the Gek. What the heck? What's the Gek about? We're taking this one. What is the Gek about? You consider one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner will have to wait. Let me think. Okay, here we go again. Frigid gust below welcomes in your lungs. Here we go. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract from your chill in your bones. You have ascended to the snow line. You're here for it? Dude, I'm glad you're here for it. We're doing things tonight. We're going hard. We're staying up late. We're making bad decisions. Monstrous Grizzlies speaks enough on its efficiency. Yeah, the Grizzly's pretty much amazing. And this thing is a pain in the neck. I don't really know how to defend this yet, because essentially what this one does is a card bearing this sigil submerges itself during the opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. So the way I read that is like when it's up and you should be able to attack it, it ducks under the water, but you can't do anything to defend it. You just have to sit there and take it. So you almost have to go on the offensive because there's no way to defend from it unless you're just going to feed it until it kills whatever it's going to kill. So The grizzly is like tempting, but the grizzly is a 3 sacrifice, which is kind of heavy. I'm gonna go with the pack because you know I like my items. And if I have that new card, yep, I love the squirrel. A frozen possum, I like that. That's gonna be a nice little it's gonna be a nice little buffer. Okay. We got our wolf. It's crazy good. And we have some momentum here. Okay, this one got imbued, so we can do that. We can protect it a little bit. What do we have here? A moose buck. Holy moose buck. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. I wonder if this thing can be pushed off the board. And also, that thing's a real pain in the butt. Okay. Well, we're going to throw down this child here, is what we're going to do. So we're going to throw that one down. We're going to sacrifice this one and throw this one down. It's going to let us look through the deck. We're going to take our crazy wolf, if we can find it. There's our crazy wolf. Okay, that's in our hand now. We can take the child. Ooh, look at this. Look what we can do here. We can sacrifice this child and play another child because those can't be hurt. And then we can take this and we can take both of these and play a third. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Look at what just happened. Played one, can't be killed. Play another, can't be killed. Play my boss card. I gotta take a picture of this. Like, this right here feels like cheating, like we broke the game. And I have to remember this card combo because it feels like I'm on such good footing here that I'm just gonna roll this guy. Let me see if I'm wrong. Well, we hit for 8 and immediately wiped him. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We figured it out. We figured it out. If we can get Child 13 twice, we're basically an automatic win. It's the most exquisite pelt. Here we go. Okay, we got all these teeth. We can buy pelts, which I'm not really sure what they're for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If 14 is the number, we can buy 2 wolf pelts and a rabbit pelt. Let's do that. 1, 2, and a rabbit pelt. Okay. And that's what we'll take. Much appreciated. You're welcome, good sir. Nice. Okay, so we got the pack, but we're already sitting pretty flush with things over here. Let's go over to this mushroom. And what this is going to do is it's going to allow us to combine duplicates. And I think I only have 1 duplicate, and it's not one that I want to throw up. Nice, I have more than 1 duplicate. So the Child 13 combo was just too darn valuable to pass up last time. I'm going to combine these wolf pelts because I have no idea what they do. May want to avert your eyes. Okay, what's that going to do? You now have a wolf pelt. It's stronger. Last time I didn't even really get to use the wolf pelt before I got wiped off the face of the earth, so let's hope that doesn't work. Here we go. Okay. Creature opposing cards, the bear sigil loses 1. Okay, let's see what we can do. There's my child. This guy's just a pain in the neck. Can't get hit, and that guy is what he is. Okay. Start with the squirrel. Perfect. Bring in the child. Sacrifice. Play child. Awesome. Stout's here and the bullfrog. I can play both these guys. They're going to come up and they're going to strike. That one's going to strike for 3, so he's going to automatically take whomever I throw out there. So let's throw this guy down. They both hit for 1. You sure? No, I'm not sure. You always ask that as if you're going to get an answer. Okay. Alright. There's the child. I can play the bullfrog. There's really no reason to play that. The adder. Heck yes. Okay. We're gonna play the squirrel. We're gonna play the adder. The adder will hopefully kill that moose on the next run because it poisons. Oh shoot. Shoot. I missed that. Shucks. That's not great, guys. That's not great. That's not great at all. This is going to sting. Because they're not going to be able to do anything about it. The rabbit pelt. Don't, like, what is this? You can just fill the board with a random card. Okay, well I better take this guy once. Better use him for all he's worth because I'm in trouble now. Yikes. Things are not going well all of a sudden. Rabbit pelt. I got a little defense over here. Let's see, what do I have? It's draw time. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Another rabbit pelt? Like, are you serious? I got bones. And I got a defensive block, which I'm going to put right here. And I'm sunk. I'm sunk. I'll put this here just so I can defend myself. Try to see another round at least. Okay, grab that. The beaver. That's a beaver. Takes 2 to play it. Okay. Take this one. Oh my gosh. It isn't worthy sacrifice. You can't do anything with this silly thing, and that's the only thing hidden. Okay, we'll do it. We'll put this here. Let's have no dams for your beaver. Oh boy. Rot-row. Rot-row. Rot-row, kids. A wolf pelt. Okay. It's a 4-fer. Well, I mean, we're staying alive at least. I don't think it's going to last very long, though. No, it will not. Okay, and this is going to let me choose something out of the pack. I can't sacrifice the wolf pelt. Okay. It's going to be carnage. Yeah, yeah, and that's going to be the game here pretty quick. We'll play the squirrel and just pray that both these sacrifices give us something that we can work with. But it's not looking too hot here. I'll pass my next turn. So they're gonna let me. That gave me a pass in the deal. Okay. And there's that wolf that I love so much. I'm not gonna make it through this next round. Done. Doot 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 doot. Garbage. Garbage. Okay, we lost a light, but we're gonna keep going. It's painful to see. You're telling me I just got freaking owned. Encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trader had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but they were mortified by her offerings. Mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Oh yeah, please take all these stupid pelts. Let's start with the hair pelts. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing this sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. The wolf cub. I need something I can play. Oh, I get one for each. Okay. Yeah, I need some like low-level cards that I can actually get out of the gate. What have you done to this pelt? It's monstrosity. Yes, I must have it. What do you think of these? Oh, whoa, look at what just happened. This is insane. So I took the wolf pelt, combined it in itself because I got the duplicate card, and now we're here to trade it back, and she's giving us all these crazy bonkers cards that we can play with. What is this? Once a card bearing the sigil is stuck, a bee is created in your hand. The bee is defend as 1 power, 1 health, airborne. Oh. The card bearing this sigil is activated does not perish, right? Okay. We gotta choose something here, and all of these look pretty sweet. This elk is a monster. Hits for 4. And it's dealt a single damage point. I gotta take it. I gotta take it. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we can go here. We can throw some power on one of our cards now. Crackling Fire of Survivors. We're gonna increase a power of 1. Please no. Something. What are we gonna give 1 more power to? Gosh, so many crazy cards right now. I think it's one of the child. From increasing power by 1. My goal is to get these cards out as fast as I can. I'm gonna increase. Oh boy. Let's go with the skunk. I'm going with the skunk because right now it's a defensive card, right? You can like put it out there and it's basically going to take a 1-hit power down to 0 and it's just going to stall you out. But you give it 1, that's a game changer for it. Okay, here we go. We got some weird cards to play with. We got a fawn and a phone. Okay, we got a squirrel to play. Got this annoying thing. It's gonna hit for 1. Kingfisher. Play that one there. This will come in and can't do anything, which is kind of cute. That kind of screwed up its own thing, didn't it? Okay, we're gonna play this monster elk. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this squirrel. Are there any other like squirrel tokens up here? No, just the silly things there. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice our kingfish to make this happen. This elk is about to be a monster, but it's gonna be like completely. It's gonna be very difficult to like work it because. Okay, if we play the squirrel here. Oh, I should have played the squirrel in the other spot. Darn it. Oh well, it's done. Oh. This could get ugly. This could get really ugly. Okay. Boy. Ooh, boy. That was probably the wrong draw. Yeah, this may be a poor choice. We just gotta survive a little bit more. I don't know that we will. We just lost the elk that we were so excited about a second ago. Now we have 2 squirrels and a raven, and I also have a dam card, so I might be able to slow things down here. So, squirrel, squirrel, beaver, boom, boom. And then we're going to play this here. It's going to dam up the other two. Formidable defense. And that beaver will take that elk fawn. And then you just get to attack because you can. That's cute. We're going to take a few of these. Come on, man. You to attack 3 times. No! No! You are at the end of your rope. Oh my gosh. I've lost again. I have lost again. I am in a little bit of a grind. Here's a death card. I could use some detail. Please choose one that cost. Choose the cost. Well, we're obviously going to take this one because it's 1 cost. Okay, and another to take the power and the health. Well, that's pretty easy. We're going to take the elk. And choose one which you're going to grab the sigils. I'm going to take this one. Okay. Fill up. That is F-I-L-L-O-P. Fill up. Picture time. Fill up, fill up. You're still awake, man. Elope. Oh, things are changing. I was just about ready to call it a night, and now it's doing something different. Why does it do this to me? Oh, shoot. I should have paid attention to that. Whoa. Another challenger approaches. You will prove worth a shot in the order. A gift from the angler. You see he was defeated. Nice, man. See he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fail to the prospector before he was given the chance. The hook is powerful, and you may steal one of your cards. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. This is your deck. Study it. Okay. Okay, let's step back from this table real quick. Squirrel, moose buck. We opened up that drawer. What is this goo? Ugh. The pain is unbearable. Even after all these years. Whoa, you want? I have very little to live for these days. What is going on with this game, man? Oh. Soothe my pain. Another rival. That fisherman. He bested me this time, but I will have another chance. I'm so confused. Anyway. Okay. We're definitely calling it a night. What is this fungus about? A couple of teeth in the skull? Okay. What a weird game. What a weird, weird game. Okay. And then what? We got through this one. Right? Yeah, that drawer opens. Cool. We got through this one. Okay, that drawer opens. Very neat. This one. This one has like the lizards on it. And I don't really know much about the lizards. Just need to position things right. Of course, you would need to know what the signs mean. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. So this is 2, because there's 2 ants. This is 3. Four. 5. Hey, hey. A caged wolf. Just got a caged wolf. I wonder if that'll stay in my hand permanently. Okay, we've done most of these. This one we have not done yet. What do we got going on here? So this one attacks left and right, right? Yes. This one attacks 3. And then 2. And this one can't be moved, so that locks. That locks. This one doesn't move, that one doesn't move. There it is. And I thought I had all the totem heads together. My thanks. The woodcarver will offer this now. Okay. I am kind of shocked that we were able to do all of those. I did not think that would be the case. I don't really know what the whole candle thing is over there. This is such a weird game. And I'm loving every second of it. Caged Wolf card has been uncovered, I see. Much like the Master of the Wolf must be set free. See to it, I beg you. Okay. I believe the Master has planned for you to find the Caged Wolf, and I believe that the wolf inside must be set free. Okay, that's the next thing you gotta do. That's the next thing. I feel like I keep playing this game and getting my can kicked up and down, but you know what? This is a really, really, really good game. I am really enjoying this. Last saved 3 minutes ago. Very cool. Yeah, this game is awesome. Like, I can see why people were so freaking about this game. I don't even know how long this game is going to take to beat. In fact, I think that this is one of those games that people were really I feel like there was some stuff in regards to this game, Inscryption, that individuals were having issues figuring out. Like, some people were taking a long time, some people were not taking that long. But completionist 21.5 hours, that's a lot. Main story 12.5 hours. I just did a 3-hour stream, so I'm probably a fifth of the way through it. So more to come there. Overall, really, really good game. And I appreciate everyone swinging by to say hello. I know that Tick the Raccoon was around there for a while. Appreciate the follow and dropping us some likes. We released some shorts today. I'm going to check in on those. Hopefully those did well. But before I do that, guess the game? Yeah, you know it. Let's guess that game. Now sponsored by Peacock, apparently, because there's a name popping up here. There's a new game in an hour. So this is a game with Sky in it and also the moon. I'm getting some serious Super Smash Brothers vibes for some reason. Super Smash for DS, sure. Melee, definitely. It's not gonna be the first one. It's not gonna be. It's too high def for that. Let's go Melee. No, not Melee. A ravine. We got a sky with a moon. Who is gonna get this, by the way? Who's gonna look at this and be like, oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, it could be Zelda. It could definitely be Zelda. That fern there doesn't give me confidence that it is. A Link Between Words was a tap down. Majora's Mask looked way shystier than that. I thought you were gonna nail it. I thought I was too, but apparently not today. Hourglass, no. Four Swords. If this is gonna be any of them, it's gonna be the one with the wolf. And I don't remember which one that is. Twilight Princess is the one I'm thinking. Nope. What are we looking at? Is this Subnautica? Subnautica, though. It wouldn't be Subnautica if there was an island here, right? This gives me Subnautica vibes. Like going in and diving. There was also that diving game that was kind of reminiscent of this. what was it called? It was like a meditation game. I don't remember there being any land. I'm gonna go Subnautica. Subnautica. This last clue really threw me. Yeah, agreed. Nailed it. Subnautica. Look at that. 3 guesses in. This was a throw right there. This, like, being above ground was quite the juke. Like, that's, I'm a freak, man. Nice work. Yeah. I shouldn't have been able to get that. Subnautica is a very cool game. One that I have not played enough. And that would have been not a dead giveaway, but that's kind of where I fell off on this one, was kind of going through and just so like when I was playing this game, I was trying to go to this ship and there was radiation on it. Subnautica, it's a heck of a game. Okay, live react to the new short. Okay.
Oh my gosh, dude, I've got so much chug splash. So, wow.
There's another chug.
Use some more chug splash. Use some more chug splash. Use some more chug splash. Use some more chug splash.
Here's so if you hey.
And there's a chug splash in there if you want that.
Dude, don't tell me one more thing about the frickin' chug splash. Bro, are you looking for some...
Throw some chug splash.
Use some more chug splash. Use some more chug splash.
Oh my gosh, dude, I've got so much chug splash.
Oh
So,
my
wow.
There's another chug.
Use some more chug splash. Use some more chug splash. Use some more chug splash.
Oh
Use some more chug splash.
Here's so if you hey.
And there's a chug splash in there if you want that.
Dude, don't tell me one more thing about the frickin' chug splash.
Did it already start over? I couldn't
Bro,
even.
you
Hey,
looking for
Phil,
some...
throw some chug splash.
I watched this like 3 times already, and I'm just
Oh my gosh, dude,
giggling
I've got
like
so
an
much
idiot.
chug
I'm
splash.
totally okay with
So,
it.
wow.
There's another
Oh my gosh, well done, Phil. Well done. That is freaking amazing. All of our shorts bombed. Of course they did. You know why? They just want to give you a little bit of like hope there at one point, and then you turn around and they're like, nope, not so much. We're hitting 100 though. It's happening. Come heck or high water, we're gonna do it. Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep clipping stuff. Like, that's kind of why I throw it in the chat. It's just like, here's the pieces. If you want to go out and assemble them, do it. If you don't, like, whatever. But I think that I think it's more fun that way, and also we may motivate other people to play around with them too. So who knows? Thank you. Yes, great stream tonight is correct. Thanks for hanging out with me, dude, all night. It was nice to see people come in and say hello. Tick the Raccoon was in there. We just picked up a new follower. So yeah, good things are coming. You subscribed for another month, so at least we got that going on. But it's all good, man. I appreciate you guys being out there and rocking and rolling. This is Underpowered. We are a couple of gaming nerds that love video games and doing the things. And send a check in the mail. We'll do. And it happens. We are doing a live podcast tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We're going to be talking about a buyer's guide. I have one of my items that is going to be in my buyer's guide, and it's right about there on my shelf. Don't know if you can make it out or not, but swing on by tomorrow. And then also we're bringing the year to the close here pretty quick. We're going to talk games of the year. We normally do a favorite games that we played on this cast. Because our whole thing is like getting games off of our backlog and going back and playing older games. So it's less of like games released in a certain year for us. It's more like this is what we enjoyed playing the most. So it's games that you may have on your backlog that we're telling you to expedite and move out the backlog. But feel free to come back at any time. I'm going to continue with Inscryption. Really liking this. I'm excited to play a little bit more of it. Phil is kind of playing Modern Warfare and a couple of other games, and we got Eric doing the Pokemon streams as well. There's also been rumblings of a D&D podcast or a D&D show. We'll see if that happens. I don't know. I'm getting a little rummy. It is past the 3-hour mark of streaming, so I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for being with us. We'll see you tomorrow. Be well. Kisses, hugs, and belly rubs. And of course, go do some good. Bye, y'all. Boom.
He just wants to come home every day and play Ninja Turtles. Oh my god.
Yeah, Gunlance. Gunlance is Funlance. I blast around that place.
Oh,
We're
that's
playing
right.
with
They
a
can
group
do
of
their
my wife's
rocket
friends,
launcher.
and they're like, "What is he doing?" And they would just see me. I'm like, "Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet."
Some of the local hunters and the local rangers and gets wolf meat. And with that meat, he will then finely cut it up, make it into a fine mush, sprinkle paprika, some salt, some other hot spices to make a real nice hot sausage. And he serves it with a stein of beer. And so if people order it, they are now the fine recipients of the Wolfenstein special.
I actually really like this kind of art design, so I think I would probably be into this.
I never stop. I'm on that beast, start to finish, with the Gunlance.
And I did not realize, just looking at the graphics and the way they are, I did not realize that you could go up the stairs further. So that would be that's really dorky.
So we only pick games we don't like.
Oh, okay.
And then
Smart.
we hope by playing them that it'll sort of sway our opinion.
I mean, I don't. You just incepted me. I don't know how to feel. Is this real life or is this a dream?
Did you use that as a verb?
A revolution's not a bed of roses.
That's Taylor Swift.
That is T Swift. Yeah.
You
that's
guys
T
are
Swift.
sure?
Yeah.
Sounds like a lyric, yeah.
That is Fidel Castro.
Oh, come on! Damn, this is a hard game!
I'll start a new one together. It's called We Hate It. And we use Jay Sherman from The Critic as the thing. Hated it. Okay.
Yeah, it's a spin-off. It's going to be Turn Then Burn.
Turns is a waste. I'm not paying $34 for it.
Oh, Casey just disappeared. I don't know where he went. Apparently the pizza gods got real pissed at him and just decided to axe him out.
There's no way you can
fly off from the cliff top, and then you go smack the thing over the head, unload all your shells at once, overhead slam, charge up the wyvern fire, knock it back.
It's almost going to be like an updated version of like West Side Story, where like some people show up at town hall to get a bunch of Weedles, and then the other group is there to get the '84 Lakers.
I don't want it to. When I here's the deciding factor for me. When I have to do chores in a game, I'm not it's like you got to go bring this person this cup of water, and then they give you this key, and then you got to go over here and do this thing so you can get this sword.
And he's like falling back in love with video games. He just wants to come home every day and play Ninja Turtles